Alright, about to get some gaming in, baby. Let's go.
It's the weekend, about to get some gaming in. Let me call Devin and see what he up to right now.
Who's this calling? Oh, a C-Kid. What up, bro?
Chillin', man. I was just trying to see if you was trying to get on the game right now, man.
I'm actually already on. I'm just playing some Helldivers 2 here on the portal, man. But for some reason, it's not running this smooth for me right now.
Now, you know that portal is all about having a solid Wi-Fi connection. Man, what route are you using?
I don't know. It's just some cheap router I found at a store somewhere.
Well, that's probably your problem, bro. Listen, let me tell you about the router that you should be using. That's going to solve all of your problems, and it's going to give you some crazy fast Wi-Fi speeds. Because, listen, I'm over here running my games like a champ.
Well, don't tempt me with a good time and keep me waiting, man. Spill the beans, bro.
All right, I got you, bro. You got to get this right here. Yo, what up, squad? All right, so I figured if I'm actually going to be telling Devin about this new router right here and why I actually decided to hop on this wave of switching from my regular Wi-Fi 6 router over to a Wi-Fi 7 router, then I was like, you know what? I might as well tell y'all about it too. Now, this is actually going to be a 3-part series of me introducing you all to the router that I switched over to called the eero Max 7, y'all, which is a tri-band mesh Wi-Fi 7 router. And I'm telling y'all right now, it is a beast. I've been using this router here for a couple months now, and I gotta be real with y'all, it is legit. So you guys already know I had to bring it to the channel and let y'all in on it too, because listen, how would it look if I'm over here with the fast Wi-Fi 7 speeds and y'all over there with the slow poke? Listen, I can't keep all this goodness to myself. Then in part 2, right, I'm gonna actually show you guys the power of this thing right here. And if you guys are a gamer like me, whether you guys are PS5 fans or Xbox console, and I know I got a lot of my PS5 people out there, so shout out to y'all, man, or whether you guys like handheld gaming devices like the PlayStation Portal here, MSI Claw, or the ROG Ally Steam Deck or something like that. I'm gonna show you the benefits of it. If you guys wanna stream your movies or gameplay like I plan on doing here on the channel very, very soon, man. So definitely make sure you guys are ready for that, because it is about to be crazy on this channel, man, and I can't wait for y'all to be a part of it, man, and I'm gonna bring you guys along the ride. Shout out to eero as well as Amazon, man, for collaborating with me on this project and hooking me up with these bad boys, because these are. And then in part 3 of this series here, I'm actually going to be finally showcasing to you guys my custom gaming PC build, where this is actually going to be a movie, y'all, because I've been working on this PC build for over 3 years now. I have a Wi-Fi 7 motherboard that I'm putting in this bad boy, where I can really showcase the power of Wi-Fi 7 using this router right here, man, on a larger scale, and showcase the major benefits of why you guys should actually make the switch like I did and hop on this train, man, early, because you guys already know I'm going to always keep it 100 with you guys, man. And I've been loving every minute of it, man, of these crazy fast speeds that I'm getting over Wi-Fi 7. Like, I'm literally getting hardwired in speeds over Wi-Fi. Like, it's crazy. So, all right, so let's go ahead and first start this video off before we actually get into how you guys can actually get those speeds that I just showed you guys. Let's go ahead and start off with the top 5 reasons why I decided to make the switch to the eero Max 7 routers over some of the other ones. So first off, C-Kid, bro, what does eero do? Who are they? And why should I be switching to them like you did? Listen, I'm about to tell you. All right, so eero, if you guys didn't know, is an Amazon-owned based company that were pretty much pioneers and one of the first to actually bring mesh Wi-Fi networking equipment like you guys are seeing right here inside of our homes. And don't worry, if you guys don't know what that means, I'm going to be breaking down everything you guys need to know about mesh networking and why you guys need it, especially in today's society. Because before that, it was pretty much technology that was reserved at the time for organizations or businesses in large spaces, because the equipment in itself was just too expensive to have in a home or in an office or studio space like I'm in right now. And just like everything else that evolves and gets better, Wi-Fi in itself is no different, because over the years, right, you guys remember we had Wi-Fi 4, Wi-Fi 5, Wi-Fi 6, Wi-Fi 6E, and now we're on Wi-Fi 7, which is just, it's a beast, y'all. Like, I can't get my excitement out enough. So starting with number 5, and we're gonna work our way down to that number 1 reason for me actually deciding to make the switch and why I feel like you guys should too. Now, reason number 5 is I finally wanted a full mesh networking system within my home and within my studio that also, let's be real, that looks good, because there's some crazy ones out there. For the router that I have here, I didn't really have a mesh networking setup within my home. And as I walked around my space with my smartphone, or even like my PlayStation Portal or other gaming handheld devices, or even my TVs, it would either drop Wi-Fi connection or it would just not be reliable, mainly because I had areas in my home that my Wi-Fi connection just couldn't reach. And I know I'm not the only person that's out there that have these issues, because in most homes like mine, you got a downstairs, or you have a basement, or you have a room within your home in itself that you notice that the connection is just not that great. And this is where I feel like the power of mesh networking comes into play. So before we get into number 4, let me go ahead and kind of break down mesh networking in its simplest terms, right? Without like getting too nerdy, too deep. Now, using mesh networks like this one here, it allows for high Wi-Fi speeds to be throughout the entirety of your home or your space that standard Wi-Fi routers just can't reach. Now, it uses multiple nodes or devices like this right here. So let's say you guys are upstairs and you decide to go ahead and go downstairs or a different room within your home. It will seamlessly move that connection and that signal over to whichever system you're the closest to, still giving you top-end Wi-Fi speeds. And eero is definitely one of the companies that switches that signal over the smoothest and the best that I've personally seen and I've used within my space. So basically what I'm saying is, no matter where you guys are within your home or your space, it's still going to give you top-end Wi-Fi speeds. And the bigger your space is, the more of these devices here that you are going to need for like the proper coverage of your home. So if you got a 5,000 square foot home and you balling out there, then you're going to need a couple of these. But I will say the range from my personal experience with these have definitely been like, I mean, it's been legit, y'all. Like literally, I'll be all the way at the end of my driveway and I'm still connected. Crazy. Now, I'm actually going to save reasons 2, 3, and 4 for the next episode that you guys got to see. But if you guys have any questions or anything you guys want to know in the meantime, then make sure to drop me a comment down below, as well as make sure you guys check out the link that I have for you guys down in the description to learn a little bit more about it. Until next episode, see you guys in the next one, man. Squad, we out.